name is David Goodwin. I am not only the person who wrote the script, but I'm also the director and the person trying to build up my money here on Kickstarter to do the film The Guided. It's a film about, really, it's a film about the choices that we make, the decisions that we make in the name of God, the things we do for God, for Christianity, for our religion, and how we may not see the reason we do them. We may not see what our accomplishments, our sacrifices make, but this movie shows how we impact people and how we impact the world, and on a level that we don't even know. Well, because, first of all, it's necessary for this movie. This movie is on a large scale. It's going to require some traveling, some building of props and setup, and it's going to require just a lot of things that require money. And because of the cause, because of the purpose and the reason behind this film, it really is. It's going to be something great to see, and it's going to be inspirational. And so let's bring it to life. Some will say it's a Christian film. Some will say it's inspirational. It's all those things, you know. It's different things to different people. I think basically it's to inspire people to do better. It's to inspire people to have more faith in God and to know that sacrifice is a good thing, and to have faith that no matter what you do in life, no matter what you're going through in life, no matter how bad it is, there's a reason, there's a purpose, even though you may never see what that purpose or reason is. Yes, even though there is a little bit of violence in it, but it's the way the world is type of thing, and it's really not that long of a part, but it's something that I probably wouldn't let little children watch it, because the point that they're not old enough to get the deeper meanings of the Bible and the deeper reasons and stuff. But I'd say probably about 8 and up, probably be a good idea to start letting your 8-year-olds and stuff watch it, because that's when they really start questioning, why am I doing this? Why does God do this? Why, you know? So it's probably a good time to let them see it. There's a couple of them. You can look on the Kickstarter account and you can see what a few of them are. You know, there's ones with signed memorabilia, DVDs, the making of DVDs. The really biggest one is not only do you get all the memorabilia, but you also get your name put in the credits, and that's the most expensive one. I implore you to do that one if you can. But really, just give what you can, even if it's $1 here or $1 there. And if we can reach our goal, this is going to be amazing. Well, we short videos, little intro videos for MMA people. We also just finished a huge we're finishing a huge project. It's supposed to be the movie that comes before this one. It's called The Guide to The Guided, you know, and it's basically what happens before this movie, and hopefully we can get that done and out there before this one. The name of my company is Batsu Productions. Batsu is a Japanese word that stands for group, and basically our goal isn't to be like your normal movie company or anything like that. Whenever we're there and everybody's filming, we're doing it as a group. Everybody gets their input. Everybody gets their ideas pushed through. Everybody gets a part of the movie. Even the actors, to the director, to if we have a food guy and he sees something, he has a good idea, I want him to give it to me, because it might end up great. So it's not just the director's vision, it's the people's vision. I like to think he's not necessarily a well-known director, but he's a well-known actor who directs. And people don't even realize that he's directed almost every film he's been in, and that's Sylvester Stallone. I saw the making of some of his films and stuff, and I really like the way he directs. Me and him direct a lot of the same way. We'll do the scripts. We'll go off of the script a lot of times. Half the script might not even be there by the time we finish the film, and we start editing it. And I just really like that way of doing things, because then you never really know what kind of movie you're going to end up with, but you have the option to do what you can to make it great. Well, I started doing theater and acting in middle school. In North Carolina, there was this theater that put on plays for children our age, and so I did a lot of plays with them. I did a lot of backstage stuff with props and everything. I helped with lights, and I just moved around in every part, from acting to just helping out and building. We even built the stages and stuff, the huge props and the huge little mountain features or little buildings and stuff. So I really done it all from middle school. And then I got into filming in high school. At first it was just for fun. Me and a bunch of friends in drama class, we would have projects and we would go and do them. And it would always end up being comedic, something funny, nothing serious or whatever. But I say whenever I got out of high school, got into college, started doing more serious things, started filming because we were poor. Started filming with cell phones at first, but people didn't know. People watched them and they didn't have a clue that it was from a cell phone, and so I felt like that made it even better. And then started doing bigger projects. Got into started working out. Ran into a couple of mixed martial arts guys, and they wanted me to do videos for them. And that's when I decided to establish a company to where I could actually make money off of it and do it for a living. And I wanted it to be about passion, about the love of the art instead of the money, and that's been my whole goal this whole time. And I hope that I can keep that goal going. We may even be doing posting videos of what's going on behind the scenes and stuff like that. It'll be on a YouTube account that's created for just the movie. If you donate, we'll keep in contact with you, of course, because not only do we need to send you your stuff that you get for giving us money, but we also, want to keep in contact with you just because we appreciate you helping us out. And during that, we'll be sending you links to our videos. We'll be sending you all kinds of stuff. Oh yeah, please message me. Please contact me. I still have people from the last film I did contacting me and talking to me about that one still, and talking to me about the next one. And I want to, I'd love to talk to you, tell you everything that you can ask any question, anything, and you can find me on Facebook under my email, which if you donate some money, I'll happily send that to you. To show that I'm completely dedicated to the filming process, to show that I don't give up, and no matter what happens, I'm going to get what I need to get done, and I do my job. During our last film, I got very sick. I'm a dialysis patient, so during this whole time I'm going to dialysis, and I'm doing the film. Not only that, but I got pneumonia in November while I was in Arizona doing the film, and it's now the end of January, and I just now found out that I've had it this whole time, and I'm still doing this. Whenever I came back from Arizona, they needed to give me blood because my blood count was low. It was bad. I was hospitalized for 2 weeks the second I got home from Arizona, but I still got my film part done, and I still did my part, still directed, still got everything filmed, still contacted my actors and actresses and did everybody right, and that's my level of dedication to my job, to my craft, and I want you to know that. So if you help me reach my goal, if you help me get to $100,000, I promise you, not only will you get the rewards that you paid for, but you're going to get a lot more of that from me. You're going to get videos, you can contact me, talk to me directly, all that stuff. So please, help me out.